Right then, welcome back. We've had to change game. So, we're not playing American Truck or Euro Truck or whatever. We're going to play in the snow instead. So, multiplayer is active. Be quite welcome to join me. If you want to be in the voice chat, if you want to come in to play the game, I am in the Son of a Glitch Discord in a VC room called Streaming Anything. Right, let's see what we got to do. Well, we got to do that mission there, and yeah, we fucked that up last time. One thing I was looking for before is there's a truck on this map. I don't know where it came from, which is this one. So I think it's part of a mission. It's X5368. So I don't know where it come from. I've been trying to like look at shit like this and see where it actually came from, but I don't know. See, that's a Loaf Khan. Semi-trailer. Richter scale. I have no clue where it came from. That's the one that I've been trying to do, open up the garage, but I haven't been able to actually get to the garage yet. I'm going to have to go to the other side and just see if I can open up roads, I think. And on this one, there's no... Yeah, you know. Right, I suppose. Let's get a truck out. And go into that menu there. Task. What am I on? I'm on Cosmodrome. I need to see where that truck's come from. Right, Cosmodrome. I'll try and sort out my shifter problem for ETS, ATS later. I don't know why it's not working. Like I say, everything says it should be working, and yet when I choose a gear, nothing. Right, so let's get through to... So, yeah, so I don't know where that truck's come from. Really don't. Unless it's been glitched out from somebody in the game. You gave up on ATS, yes. There's no point trying to play it if it's yeah, if it's not gonna work. So I just will try and get stuff done on here instead then. So we need to try and open the garage in Chemagorsk, but still have the same issue. Even have a restart. Yes. Right, let's get the other side, and we'll see what missions are there. I'll try and sort it out later. I had the problem the other day, in fact. So I went to join the guys for Mother Trucking Saturday. When I come back, it was like that. Although it did, after a restart, it did start working. But yeah, today I ain't got a clue why it won't work. Like I say, everything says it should be working, but yeah, just when I get into the truck, nothing. Anyway, gives me a bit more time to play this, which, yeah. I want to get this map done, if I can, in the next couple of goes at it. So I need to properly go at it, as if I'm trying to complete it with a purpose. So do it properly instead of trying to shortcut it. So get over there, get, you know, this and that and the other done. I mean, there may be other tasks. Well, I don't know whether there may be task missions on this map, because I still haven't got one of the towers. See, I still haven't got this tower. I don't know how to get into the tower, but you know. I mean, I'm thinking to get into that tower, it's going to have to be like where this fuel bowser is. And probably, I don't know, there's rocks here, but come up through here maybe. And then come back down onto it. I don't know. Because I know I can't get up there. I've had a look at it. You got all seasons. I think I've got the latest. And year 1, 2. The latest and year 1, but not 2 and 3. Was it worth getting? This map is the last map of year 1. So if you want to play further than this map, so if I show you on the map page, it's a bit easier. So year 1 consisted of Michigan, Alaska, Tamar, Kula Peninsula, Yukon, and Wisconsin, and Umar. That's the last of the year 1. But it's the last of the basic and year 1. So if you want to go past that, you need obviously year 2, which I think was just Dawn, Maine, and Tennessee, and then year 3 Glades, or you know, there could be 4 on each actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, year 2 up to Glades, which is the farming map, which is the one I really want to get onto. Is it worth doing? Yes. I mean, I have a lot of fun when playing this game. I have more fun when people come on and play than playing on my own. And that's for definite. I think it's just because, A, you don't have to really get out one, you know, when other people are playing, you don't have to get out more than one vehicle at once. Obviously, if 2, 3 working on the same map, you know, you can work like this big shopping list here. You can all be on it, which is, you know, gives you faster deliveries. This is a long old drive. This is. I was thinking of trying to cross there and then go back on myself. It would save me a tiny bit of time, but not a lot. Did I clear that path? I think I did. It was blocked. Could try and get up there, I suppose. See if I can get over to that thing. Should mean going back over there. Wasting fuel big time. I did change a few of my trucks in my garage just to get rid of the shit trucks and, well, what I call shit trucks, for decent all-rounders. And, you know, just in case people come in without the XP and stuff, because they're joining my game, some of the big add-ons they don't need. I can just, like, I can lend them this truck. They don't even need to board it. No, I've got 3 of this truck now. I've got 3 of the 605R. I've got 2 of the Ford F-150, F-750s. Cool. Come on, baby, make it across. That was just me being idiotic, wasn't it? My main objective was just to get to the other map and try and open up roads. Guys, as you can see under my picture, I am now a proud partner of Icon City. So if you would like some icons for your Stream Deck or Loop Deck, please use my code on purchase, which is MAD, M-A-D. Because you'll be mad not to. I have got the buttons for this, but I only really use them when I play with the wheel. And the only reason that I do that is because it sees, because this game is primarily console based, it doesn't really like more than one input at once. So it either likes keyboard and mouse or controller or steering wheel. It doesn't like using a combination of any of them at once. So if you're using steering wheel and then I suddenly use the Icon City pack, say, to change gear, it sees it as a keyboard input and for like a split second stops the steering wheel inputs. Guys, there's going to be an ad break in 2.5 minutes, but please stick around for it till afterwards. It's only for 30 seconds. So that's where I'm trying to head, guys, right where that tower is. Downside is I don't know how to get there. It's the last tower in this map I haven't got. Like I say, I just don't know how to get in there. Although that looks like it's a thing. But how do I get it? How do I even get up there? I ain't got enough clearance either. But that looks like a... Ooh, that looks like a way out anyway. Good morning, Seti. How you doing, my dude? It's a newborn SnowRunner. On this map, yes. I have no clue where I'm going. You okay? Good, good. Glad to hear it, buddy. Glad to hear it. I still don't know when I'll be next in Discord. Could be a while. Steady. Whatever, however long time you want to take is you, mate. You know, we'll be there when you're ready to come back. Yeah, You got to do you, mate, and you. And then, like I say, when you're ready to come back, we'll be there for you. Come on, baby, get up that hill. Right, can I get over there now? To get over to there? Because if that tree went there, I possibly could. Don't know whether this is a good idea. I know, just a lot going on right now. Yeah, that's what I said, you know. Everybody understands you got a lot of shit going on IRL, so like I say, when you're ready to come back, we'll be there for you. No. Yes, we got there. We got there. That was the last one. So yeah, that was the last tower. Don't know whether that opened up anything, but hey, don't think it did. To be honest, I don't think it did. All we did was waste a shitload of fuel trying to get there, but at least it's done. Like I say, I don't think there's anything else. In this part of the map that needs doing. Yeah, so we've done it all. Okay, so let's do this the chicken shit way. And recover. And leave. Right, so Icon City buttons for SnowRunner. So, like I say, I use these primarily for changing gear. So, automatic drive now. High, low, 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 low. That sort of shit. The only thing I don't like about using my wheel in SnowRunner is that every so often it kind of loses don't worry, you still can't drive, you fucker. It kind of loses you pressing the throttle. So you'll be throttle full down, and it all of a sudden you'll hear the engine just like almost like cut off. Right, let's see if we can get over the other side now, and see what tasks there is, see what materials there is to pick up. Good morning, Darkstar. How are we doing, my dude? Why is that not working? It was a minute ago. Hold the line, caller. It was just delayed coming through. Doing well, waking up slowly. Good. So at the moment, guys, we are listening to Auto on Simulator Radio, the Auto DJ. But at 11 o'clock, we have Windy on. Which is when I hand over to hopefully the average Viking. He still wasn't feeling terribly great yesterday. Although he did stream for a couple hours. Wow, that looks like you driving. Everything is on fire. I do not drive like a bat out of hell. Wow. Wow, they're going slow, aren't they? Hopefully that clears up. Fire Pro Lion Gamer, thank you very much for your tier 2 sub, my dude. Thank you very much. I wonder if that's got something to do with that. Yeah, don't know what's wrong with that. Don't know what's wrong with that. Anyway, good morning, guys. Nice to see lots of you in. Yeah, broke it. Broke it by fixing something else, probably. Yeah, so I was going to play Euro Truck this morning, American Truck this morning, but it wasn't seeing my shifter, even though in the settings my shifter was there to like put the gears into the game. It was working, but as soon as I jumped into the truck, nothing. So I don't know what was wrong with that. It happened in ETS as well. Tried it in ETS, same thing. Everything, all the settings are working. I can set the gears in game, but as soon as I jump in the truck, nothing. Tried resetting the computer. Yeah, just didn't want to work. So came on the SnowRunner instead. I mean, there's 2 home maps to do in this area, so there's plenty to be done. That restart of the engine, it's already happened once. I've already heard it once. Where it sounds like the engine's cut off, but not. It's a long way to the other map, though. Miss Silver Moon, the Queen of SnowRunner, is in the house. How we doing, lady? I ain't got a clue. The thing is, Dark Star, if I don't know what I'm doing, I won't touch it. You know. Not too bad. I was just about thinking it's about changing gear then. And she came out. I'm messing with you. Don't do those files. You'll lose the whole PC. Yes, dude. I was playing with you too. I know what System 32 photos are. Yeah, it's just got me this morning. You know, that the fact that I went into ATS, couldn't put the truck into gear, so I went into the Thrustmaster settings, put it in gear. They were all showing working fine. Went into the settings folder, reconfigured all the gears, and they worked to set them all up and stuff. As soon as you get into the truck, nothing. It's strange. It's almost like, although I couldn't find a button for it, it's almost like I switched off manual gearing. One thing I didn't try actually is I think I do have buttons for automatic gearing on my thing, or I used to have anyway. I haven't got them anymore, but I used to have. Have you tried verifying your game files in Steam? No, because I wanted to stream. I thought I'd try that later. That's a good call. Guys, remember, if you want to come and give me a hand this morning, you're quite welcome to. If you're on my Steam friends, just come and join. If you need the code, I can give you that, no problem. We are in Umar, which is the last of the Year 1 pass. I have got the new tires pack. I have got the Year 4 pass. The only thing I don't have at the moment is Expeditions. And a few other DOC car packs that I really don't want. I mean, this is the long way round. I say it's the long way round. It's either this way or we'll go over those rocks that I went over a minute ago to get across the other side. And although it might be slightly fast actually to go that way, but I'll end up being more damaged going that way. So I'm trying to save myself. Also, guys, if you try your wheel in this game, before you play with the wheel, change the settings in game. As default, wheel settings are 100%. And don't try that. The first bump you hit, you'll tear your fingers off. The only thing I wish my steering wheel had, to be honest. I did indeed, dude. I did indeed. Yesterday afternoon, in fact. Yeah, yesterday afternoon. So yeah, for your Stream Deck, Loop Deck, button solutions, exclamation icon in chat. And for your 10% off, the code MAD at checkout. That's MAD. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Even that's coming up slightly laggy. Jeez, man. Something might be going on with my PC today. Some sort of scanning or some shit in the background. Mind you, recently downloaded something that I don't want. And I don't know how to get rid of it. Because it's not in the app deletion part. Which was... I forget what it's called, but... it's in my taskbar all the time, and it's like a pre-sale copy or some shit. Why won't this go over that thing? I know it's probably stuck on that tree partially, but... Come on, get out, you prick. There we go. I'm not too fussed about fuel. There's fuel just around the corner. So last night, if you saw my last episode of this, why am I getting stuck so much in this truck? I don't normally. Yeah, I got stuck on the other map that we're going to with concrete slabs on because I'm an idiot. Because I thought that shopping list said slabs, not blocks. Because I'm an idiot again. But hey. So yeah, I went over there, got stuck, no fuel, truck and trailer full of slabs, and yeah, like I say, got the truck stuck. So I went on there last night, rescued my truck, put the trailer in a safe place, put the slabs on top of each other, and just sod it, leave it, and then hopefully, if we sort of like do some stuff today. You know, maybe they'll come into use somehow. Alright, so at the crossroads, I go straight across. There's a little bit of soft road that I'm going to go through, and then I should be able to go through the tunnel. Everything's basically done on this map, so it's same with the first map, everything's basically done. I just got to ferry stuff through back to this map or back to the first map, and yeah. So, you know, like I said, there's plenty to do if you do want to come help, guys. Like I say, you can either come through to, where am I heading now? Chemakorsk, or you can go back through the first map and go to North Aegis and open up that map for me and start clearing roads and stuff. So I think once the roads are all clear, things will happen fast. It's all a case of getting it done. I haven't yet put a button on my Stream Deck for Icon City, but yeah. Like I say, exclamation icon in chat if you do want to see my code. Before I start up, guys, I'll quickly show you the multiplayer code if any of you want to come in and you're not on my friends list. So it's NM November Mike Golf Charlie Romeo. Right, I have been on this map a little bit. Can I get down there? Can I get along there to open up that tower? I probably shouldn't do this, but hey. Considering I have no idea where fuel is on this map. So, there's a rockfall there. There's a main bridge, which I need to do. Wow, two beams, 2 metal rows. Holy crap. Right, do I go down or do I stay up? I think I stay up. Yeah, so go along there. So next waypoint would be about there, and then we go down this way. If I could open up that tower, that might show me some stuff. It might not show me some stuff, but I gotta try. Oh, there's a bridge. A big heavy bridge. That tells me we gotta move some really heavy stuff along here soon. Oh, I don't think I'm getting up here. Don't think I got the... Well, I might have the clearance for it. Well, say that. There's a bit up there that I'm not going to have clearance for. I wonder if I could go towards that tree, maybe. Oh, I don't want that one. I want the big one. Hate it when it does that. I absolutely hate it when it does that. Come on, out we go. We were there a minute ago. Just wasting fuel. Come on, get up there. I see. There we go. We made it. We got there. Okay, well, where did we get? Okay, so that basically opened up nothing. That's the important one there, that tower there. And that tower there, because that's where we want to open up. We want to open up that garage there. So there's a bridge there, but how do we get there? I mean, I think we got to open up the landslide to the west. This one, no, not this one here. 2 metal beams. 2 metal beams. Rocket debris. No metal beams. So we got to bring metal beams in with us. There's an upgrade there. Can we get to that? Down there. We'll have a go at that before we recover. See if we can bring metal beams through. It looks like we got to go up through there. Like that kind of thing. So yeah, no metal beams this side, so it looks like we've got to go get some. To open up that. Means bringing another trailer through, which I didn't really want to do, but needs must. Oh hell, airborne. Does that tree give? What do you think? Okay, we don't need it to give. There. All depends how big those rocks are to climb it, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to do a couple of shout-outs, guys, but the clips with them might be a bit laggy. But we're going to try anyway. So we had... She's probably on this one. There he is. We had SETI in the house. Told you the clips are going to be a little laggy. He's done. We have Mad Alex Gaming in the house. Miss Silver Moon. And where's Darkstar? I don't see him. Yeah, not up there. Guys, these people getting shout-outs are not just friends of the community. They're also excellent streamers in their own right. Go check them all out. Who says you can't get to these places in a truck? So we need that, and then we can go around here and possibly round there, which possibly that's the only thing that the bridge here's out. I'm not sure whether we can put it back together again. So we may need to go up through here and get to the tower, because I'm thinking this is a railway bridge and we can't cross that. But yeah, like I say, the garage is somewhere over here as well. So metal beams, unless there's metal beams on there. Two metal beams up there, but that debris. See, it's showing out the rocket debris. I wonder if there's beams there, and I can go round. I mean, it's a hell of a drive from there, but I may be able to get there if I can get down. I may be able to get there with the fuel I got to see if there is metal beams there while I'm here, sort of thing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. So, metal beams anyway. Let's see if we can take them through with what's no, not that. That. There's only one bit of ice in there. It's just... Right, metal beams. 2 cement there. Bricks. Large pipe service parts. Metal beams, town storage. So I've got to go into town storage. That's fine. I'm basically passing that anyway. So at the second junction where I turn, go into town storage. Let's go. Like I say, guys, if you're on my friends list, you can come and help me. You're quite welcome to. If you need the code, I welcome to give it to you as well. If you're lacking in experience in the game, I can lend you a truck. That's no problem. And guys, there's my Icon City code. I am now a partner streamer with Icon City. I do have the SnowRunner icon buttons, which I occasionally use when I'm using my steering wheel to drive. I mean, the only thing I think the pack is missing is crane buttons. I've tried operating the crane. Well, to be honest, let's have a look. So, if I go donk crane, let's go into that, into that. Oh, there's buttons for it. Why doesn't up do up? So left is left, right is right. That don't do nothing, that don't do nothing, don't do nothing, don't do nothing. Oh, okay, so that's kind of... Hey, what? That's kind of strange. So left is left, right is right. That'll take a bit of getting used to, but yeah, there is crane buttons, but it's kind of strange. On that usage, it seems like left and right works properly, but whatever it looks like, whatever the zoom in zoom out is, the view is, it's been changed. So yeah, so you just have to reconfigure some buttons. Oh no 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 no! Ooh, save myself. Good morning, Average. How are we doing? It's strange. Buttons just need configuring. No, well, yeah. Well, it's not strange that they need configuring. It's just strange that the configuration of them is... I don't know. Kind of janky. I don't know. I'm not the best at describing shit, you know me. The buttons aren't shit. The operator may be the reason. Selling shit clearly. It probably is operator error. Because the rest of the buttons work perfect. And yeah, I think the best button pack I've gotten that is Icon City made is the Goat package from Farm Sim. Absolutely freaking awesome that pack is. Really. So we're going to the city stores. We're going to pick up some beams, take them to the other map, open up the road. Downside is I then have another trailer over there which I need to deal with at some point. We'll see how close we can get to the garage, because if we can get to the garage or near the garage, it means we can just leave it there, because it's bound to be, I would have thought there would be a trailer store nearby. The garage, that is, once it's made. So on this map, there's on these section of maps, there's 3 garages. So I have one on Erska River, one on this map, and one on Chemagorsk, which needs repairing with all the shopping list that's there. But before we can make it easier to get there, we need to open up a road. So it's not this, not here. It's the next junction. So I'm using the Tega. I'm trying to remember the numbers now. 5544B, whatever it is. I think it's a miles better truck than the other Tega that I had. And we shall soon see if it can get these beams and get to the other map and lay them down. Then it's definitely better than the other truck, because I definitely couldn't do it in it. I would have got stuck by now, big style, with the other Tega. I mean, but I do stick to the fact that, in my eyes, every truck in the game has a purpose. The fact that I haven't been able to figure out what they are is beside the point. But yeah, every truck in the... I mean, there's a few red herrings of trucks where you want to stay away from them. But, you know, for most trucks in the... I don't know, so just say 60% of all trucks in the game have a purpose, are good at something in the game. And it's our purpose as players to figure out what that purpose is. The downside is, because people are persons of habit, we tend to stick to the same trucks we always use because we know they work. My OBS seems to be slightly delayed this morning, because that Wolfpack, your message came up at least 30 seconds before it came up through OBS. What's up, dude? Not a lot. Chilling. Playing a bit SnowRunner. And you're going to go, how the fuck can you be chilling by playing SnowRunner? Because I'm used to the fact that we get stuck and things move slowly and other such stuff. So I don't panic when I do get stuck. So we need to go straight ahead of us into town stores now to pick up a couple of beams, so we can clear that road on the other map. Downside is it is heavy going through here, and I know there's fuel ahead of us. I love this game. Really need to jump back on and stream it, to be honest. Yeah, this is a cracking game, mate. Love it. Absolutely love this game. You know, I think it's a game which you do need to occasionally put down, so that you don't stress yourself out with it, or whatever, you know. Because you will. You will stress yourself out with this game. Quite easily. If you let it. Right, okay. Right, that's it loaded. Let's go. Where are you? It's a beautiful map. I am in Erska River. No, I'm not. I'm in... At the moment, I'm in the Cosmodrome. It's the second of the Snowy Russian maps. It's the last of the year 1 maps. But like I say, guys, anybody's welcome to come and join me if you want to come in and help me out. I'll be on for at least 2 hours.
I don't know that one.
I didn't even ask you a question, so shut the fuck up, you. You nosy little cow. Wrong gearbox in this truck, I think. I like the other gearbox better. The one where it gives you more of a high gear. You can like do a half of a high gear. Okie dokie, this is the one where you get a really good scout vehicle. The one with like 7 wheels. Don't know. To be honest, if I'm scouting, I probably, you know, sometimes I use the 605R for scouting. The Tuz. Only because they got excellent fuel capacity with the amount of range they can do and the fact that they're basically go anywhere vehicles. Although they don't like ice. As scout vehicles go, they're probably two of the best in game, my opinion. You know, there's people who like kind of the Yar. I don't think the Yar is that good. I rate it as average. It's once you get it into really sticky situations, it goes, nah, don't fancy that. And yeah, it totally stops working. The one thing you got to remember, guys, is when you have any kind of trailer on the back, that does not have the ice tires that your truck has. So you need to be a little careful with it. This is the first time I've ever used this truck to do any kind of big mission or kind of big drive. So like I say, if it can get through it, it will go up in my ratings of trucks. I mean, I've seen it in operation in other people's hands. And yeah. With them at the helm, it seems like a good truck. I can't reach that one in front. I'm kind of heavy though. I find a few of the trucks are far too easy to tip. Yeah. I mean, if you've bought the season one, year one pass with the DOC, you'll get a truck called the Bandit, and that is very easy to tip over. Purely because the tires that you get with it, when you can't really upgrade anything, like really big, thick, bouncy things, and it's like having freaking beach balls for tires, you know. And to be honest, I immediately get rid of the truck. I mean, I've played this game through a couple of times now, and I immediately get rid of that truck. A, because I hate it. B, it's worth 200,000 credits, points, pounds, whatever you want to fucking call them. And I immediately go to Russia, buy the Azov 64131. You know, rated one of the best starter trucks in the game. And yeah, I just carry on with that one until I can upgrade it. Right, hopefully we'll get to the fuel, because we are running out fast. I mean, with the bars not tied up on the back, it should give us some better power to weight, because game physics suggests that if you don't tie them down, it doesn't see that you've got them on. Strange, but true. Like I say, we're coming up the fuel just around these next couple of bends. So I'm not too fussed, although I am a little bit. You found that too? Yeah, it's a known thing, dude. So, one thing I have noticed using this truck is the liters per minute is just as bad as the Zix 612. You know, it's really bad. You know, anything above 20 liters a minute when you're trying to power through stuff is quite bad. And we've still got this little heavy bit to go because it's around the kind of next left, just in the distance there. The fuel. And I'm already stuck. I use the yellow cat to refuel. Do you just go to gas stations or use a truck? Depends where I am. Like now, I'll probably have to bring another truck out to refuel this because I'm not going to get to the fuel station. But normally if I can get to a fuel station, that's what I'll do. You know, save time getting the truck out, driving all the way across the map. You know, depending how I'm playing the game, sometimes the truck I drive will have a fuel tanker on. Like if I'm going to explore, say a muddy map with I normally use the 605R. You know, that thing has a roof rack with fuel, and I carry the fuel tanker as well. Just to, you know, add a little bit of extra range. So, you know, 300, I think it's 350 tank with 200 litres on the roof and 1500 litres in the back. So, you know, a lot of range there, isn't there? Just to scout about. We might be alright, we're just coming out of the shit now. Might be alright. We're getting very, very close. The fuel is just there. Just there to the left. You know, or if you're using the TUS to scout a muddy map, you know, that has, what, 350 again with 100 on the roof, so... And, you know, it's very light on fuel, that. Gonna learn, as the partner has just moaned to get up. Okay. No worries. Love the setup, by the way. Thank you very much. And there we go, full of fuel again. Alright, since we're up here at the moment, let's just quickly do that and pack everything again. Make it a little safer. Guys, don't forget, once I'm playing SnowRunner, you have half hour from start of stream to come into my stream and say you would like some help, if you're, especially if you're on the first two, three maps. Yeah, Michigan, Tamar, or Alaska. If you're on any of those three maps and need a bit of help, I will come back and help you, like I say, within the first half hour stream. So we should be able to get to where we need to get to now. I mean, it is slightly loose around this a bit, but the truck should make it. It's been through worse. It's been through a lot worse. As you can see by the icon below my camera, guys, I am now an Icon City partner. So if you have a Stream Deck Loop Deck, you can get buttons for them with Icon City. And don't forget to use my code at checkout, which is MAD, MAD, all caps. Right, I should just be able to follow this road to get to the closure. Just watch the trailer down here, because remember again, just because I've got ice tires on, the truck doesn't. And then we're just going to dump the trailer off at possibly will be the garage if we can get there. Oh, there's something there that we can pick up for the garage. So we might, if we can turn around, we might just pop back and grab whatever that is. So the yellow box in the distance, that's where we're heading. Just up through the trees there. Doesn't make any difference that. Put it into low. Stop getting involved, Will. Active control. Hey, how you doing? Why are you getting involved, Will? I don't want to restart it. Right, that's that done. Oh, it's a brick house, so we can go back and maybe get some bricks. Yeah, we might be able to get all the way. There's the garage is over here, and there's a bridge here, and I'm thinking this road here goes around there. Bollocks, we'll just go straight ahead, because there's a warehouse there as well, up ahead. We need to open this road up and see if we can find out. I might play it again. You missed the game. It says to press X. I'm not that much of a noob, dude. No, it may look like it sometimes, but I'm not. Let it go away till we come down. Let the road and pass out. Sorry, the X is on my name. Okay, active X control. Just easier to say active control without an X. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking between those two blocks might be a bit of a sinkhole. No, it's okay. Although it did sink down a little bit. So we're just scouting this at the minute. We're going, you know, if it turns out that we can get some stuff, we might pick some stuff up. So we're just scouting it for the minute. Might go in here and get some whatever's in here. Just trying to figure out how. Okay, so I can go in this entrance and out that entrance, that's fine. Who's waiting on a roundabout for... who the fuck put bus stops on a roundabout? No, but, you know, no... I mean, I'm talking from experience in the UK. No bus company in the UK is going to stop on a roundabout for a bus stop unless there's a pull-in bus stop. So what have we got? Small pipes, which we need 4 of. Metal rows, which we need 2 of. Fuel. Slabs, which we've got a shitload of. Small pipe 1. Metal rows. So we can take that and that. Guys, install now is my merch link. Go check that out. I do own a piece of my own merch. I bought a baseball cap the other day. And it came, which is over there. Didn't like the glitch logo on it, but and I did ask the question why, and they said it was offensive, and I said, what can be offensive about a fucking community freaking logo? Okay, so where's... Oh, the garage is over there. So I've got to try and go ahead of me through here. Ooh, okay. This wasn't a good idea. I should have gone running outside. Running outside, running outside. Trying to give it as least help as possible so I can test the truck at the same time. Oh no, another road closure. Shit. Okay, we need to see what this is. Come on, get up there. A landslide to the southwest. Have we already got that? No. Metal beams. Oh no. Yeah. No way to get through there as well. That looks like the way up to get to the thingy-majiggy though. Okay. Have a cunning plan. Might not be so cunning, but... Because I'm going to have to get those 2 metal beams over here before I can do anything. There we go. What I'm going to attempt to do with the rest of the fuel in this truck is see if I can get to that watchtower so I can see what's ahead of me. Maybe I get there, maybe I don't. Just means bringing a slightly better truck through to cope with the situations. So basically starting from fucking scratch again. So what we've learned about this truck, guys, is yes, it's better than its smaller brother. But it's not the bee's knees and very heavy stuff. So in places like Michigan and all that, to do the normal missions, this thing will fly. Right, where are we going? We're going down there, and then we're going to try and get up to the tower and see if we can open it up while we're here. I do this, so guys, I start a mission, like, I look at something and I go, oh yeah, while I'm here, I could do it doing that, and then it'll make my life easier in the long run. Well, now it's going better. Just didn't like the weight, I think. My metal beams are weighty. You know, in game, they are quite weighty. Ooh, look at this shit. Let's go over to... Ooh, yeah. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Oh, yeah. What a truck. What a truck. What a truck now. Jeez. Where was this to a minute ago? I need to turn back on myself left. Here, probably. Yes, here. And go. Is it here that I need to go? No, that's the way up there. Shit. Yeah, that's not the way. So we can get to that by going down. Load the line caller, going down there. And then back up here. To about there, I'm guessing. And then we can go up. He's going through that shitty bit there. But we can get around to there. I mean, when I first started playing the game, there was a lot of people saying that doing what I've just done with the waypoints was cheating. My answer to them was, and still is, there's no mini-map. So, if you don't know a map, how, you know, how are you supposed to know where you're going? Why is that up there? Yeah, how are you supposed to know where you're going without putting checkpoints up? There isn't a way, is there? And they kind of agreed with me. I went, yeah, okay, we'll concede the fact that, you know, there isn't a mini-map, so, you know, the being able to put waypoints out is kind of a way of saying, yes, we kind of have a sort of mini-map in sort of principle. I bet those people don't use sat-nav in IRO. Yeah, I bet they do. It was just a thing that they were trying to say, you know, that a helper like that, which it's a kind of a biggie, you know, was cheating. I get what they were trying to say, but once you know, come back at them with a defense for using the waypoints as good as I did, they were kind of like, oh yeah. So in a minute, we're going to have to go back to the last map. Oh, come on, baby. Go back to the last map. Bring another trailer over with bars in it. I'm not... The thing is, I've got that that new truck, which is a 4-slot, but I'm not sure whether it can handle the ice and snow that well. I might try it, actually. See how we go. It does this rather well, this truck. You know, go over rocks and stuff really, really well. You know, it just doesn't like really, really soft stuff. But it's a good truck. It's definitely better than the other Tega. This is where we're getting to. This is where we're going to. There we go. So now we should be able to see what we couldn't see before. And we can. Nothing to see here. What's on that trailer? Looks like just an empty trailer to me. I wonder if it'll tell us. Looks like we might have to go and discover it. No, nothing to see here. Okay, so there's nothing on that trailer by the looks of it. So it's just a trailer that you can go and get and sell. Okay, we can live with that. But it did open up this part of the map, so as soon as we clear that, we can get to the bridge. And then I'm guessing we have to go through here and up to get to the garage, which is over here somewhere as well. Well, very close to this tower, in fact. So let's go back. So that last run took about half an hour. So the truck I'm on about is this bugger. This will be a test. I've never used this. Well, I've driven Average's one. Average had one in one of the other maps, and I sort of had a little boogie in it. So, like I say, this does have the capacity to pick up 2 bars for that road closure. It's just, can it get to where I need to get it to? Have you not unlocked the FEM yet? We put a bit to put a bit of a beast of arrival to the Mastodon. Yeah, I've got the Mastodon. This is the FEM. Like I say, I didn't have a look actually, but to see whether it came with ice tires, but I don't think it does. I think it just comes with one set of tires off-road, or one choice tires. Somebody will correct me if that's wrong, I'm sure. You're using a lot of fuel. I don't like this gearbox either. I like the one where you, like say, you have more choices of the low and the high gears. So you can like choose a half a high gear. I do like that gearbox a lot better. Whoop. Yeah, I thought I might catch that with that. I mean, the idea this morning was to play a bit of Euro Truck or American Truck. I mean, I was all set up for American Truck, but like I say, everything was working, got into the truck, couldn't put it in the gear. Restarted the PC, did the same again, tried to look at all the settings in the options. Everything was apparently working. Got him back into the truck, nothing. So, I don't know. Don't know what was wrong. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Might have to take it a little bit easier over these trees, because otherwise... yeah, shit, something like that might happen. I mean, the one thing this truck has got going for it is its ground clearance. Yeah, so... that's weird. In all the years of gaming, ETS, ATS have been only games that have 100% reliability for me. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I went into the settings and I could set the gears with my gear shifter. But as soon as I got into the truck, nothing. You know, didn't show me in any gears. I had the clutch in, clutch out. engine on, engine off, just wouldn't do fuck all. Somebody said there may have been a button to switch between full manual and automatic. Maybe it did that. I was like, yeah, maybe. I don't know whether there is a button for that. And there is a button for automatic to sequential. Saw that in the settings, but I tried that and didn't do nothing. Whoop. Having a lot easier time, I've noticed, with this truck. This will be a tow for it, though. This next bit. Nice. Like that. A lot going through these moggy bits, or these boggy bits, far easier than a lot of the other trucks. Which is good news. Although, you know, 20 litres a minute is maybe a bit too expensive. So you sort of got to weigh it up in this game, of especially on some maps where there's a lot of travelling to do, between speed and fuel efficiency. Which is why, you know, as a beginner's truck, as off 64131 all day long for me. You know, as soon as you start the game, even if you've got year 3 pass, sell the Bandit, go get that, go get the Azov. For me, every day and twice on a Sunday. Love the Azov. It's just a shame. It's, you know why it's slow. Knowing why it's slow might help you to understand it. Watch, next time you use the 64131, watch to see how much fuel it's using. It's very efficient. I mean, I think it barely goes above 12 last time I used it, and that's with the most powerful engine it's got, and it's in its arsenal. So yeah, very, very fuel efficient. You know, and that's why it's slow. And that's why it doesn't have that's why it doesn't have emergency fuel on the roof like this thing does. It's because it's efficient with its fuel. I mean, in the first few maps, I travelled from, I think it was the first match in Michigan to about the 3rd map without refueling, when I was doing logs one time. What the fuck have I done? That's better. I'm not complaining, to be fair. It's practically unstoppable. I mean, I wouldn't go that far with it. It is stoppable. But it is a jack of all trades. I mean, very heavy mud, snow will stop it. But like you say, there's not a lot that can stop it completely. It is a jack of all trades truck. Right, now can I control this truck enough to get it to the fucking fuel? We are using quite a lot of fuel. No! I don't like it. No, don't recover. Don't like it. The Bandit would be right up there with, for me, if it wasn't so top heavy and tippy. Do you know why it's top heavy and tippy? It's because of its crane. Its crane is what makes it top heavy and tippy. Because it hangs over its roof. So the way they did it to like show you what to add the weight to the truck is to make it top heavy. And the wheels don't help because it has those like beach buggy fucking wheels, which the Tigers have got. So if it hits a bump, it bounces around, and then the weight from the crane flips it over. Oh shit! I can't pick it. No, this truck's no fucking good. This truck's no good because I can't put a. I can't. The other truck ain't got a crane. Duh. Yeah, that'll do. Trying to add a crane and fuel and shit at the same time. Multi-purpose cargo. Yeah, it's got 250. It's got 250 extra fuel. What I'll do is I'll pull it over. I'll pull that other truck over and give it all the fuel that I have. Tax McB, thank you very much. Although I've been speaking to you for the last couple of minutes, so it don't really matter. I need a crane. I certainly do. We have a crane now. First time I've used this truck in this configuration, but yeah. I wish you could get, say, if I was going to be on this game a while, and like I had a few people in playing multiplayer. Thank you, Darkstar. I wish I could get a bulldozer in and just clear all them rocks. Absolutely annoying. Could I have done this faster with this truck, just with the trailer? Probably. In fact, most definitely, because I've already done it once to one road closure. The thing is, that thing is one of two things in this game. Needs a bulldozer for rock clearing and a chainsaw. To be honest, chainsaw for tree clearing, no. Don't agree with that. Because that would make it too easy. Because you could use it on the road closures where you've got to bring stuff. And they, they wouldn't do that. Why make it that easy? I think in this map alone, or one of the maps on this map area, there was about 3 road closures, all with trees. Give you a chainsaw, you could clear those trees without having to, like, bring stuff to prop it up. And that gets rid of, 3 tasks? So they ain't gonna do that. So if I can get that road open to the warehouse or close to the warehouse, that'd be something. And yeah. Only downside is if we can get the other side to open it up, we then got to try and get another truck over there anyway to pick up that trailer. Right off to work for me. Catch you later, dude. Yeah, no worries, buddy. You be safe. You be safe, my dude. See, this is the gearbox I like. I just need to find... Well, next time I'm in the garage, I need to know what it's called so I can put it on all my trucks. If they have the ability to put it on, that is. Give me the advanced gearbox, actually. Also, when you first join the game, when you do the upgrade on trucks that you want to use, sell your old parts. It may be a couple of thousand, but a couple of thousand is a couple of thousand. That could be, you know, if you have a cheap upgrade, that could be your next upgrade. But yeah, I tend to play this in map order unless I need a truck from an advanced map. I've basically completed every single map before this one, working my way up through. The only missions, tasks, if you will, that I don't do are the timed ones. Although there is a achievement for that, so I did start another save to go back and do them, and some other stuff. But it wasn't just that I went and started the missions back forwards. There's certain missions which you have to do with certain trucks and certain maps. That's why I restarted. But so I could go back and revisit the maps with the vehicles that I now have that I know can do those pickup missions quite quickly. Like, you know, if I went back with that Taiga that I have, say on Michigan, to do the timed missions, I could probably do them in a minute or two. Guys, don't forget, if you want to come and join me, I still have about an hour of gameplay left. I like to raid at about 11 o'clock. And at the same time that I raid out, guys, we will have the Windy God on the radio. That's Simulator Radio. And don't forget, you can listen via your electronic friend at home, via a radio app, or in-game. Right, so the lorry should be just around the corner here. On its side. And I just cut that corner a bit too janky. That's because I want to get Steady straight to the side of the truck in a second. Wow, see that? Who the fuck was that? Was that Hobbit? Let's just move that up there. Squealer, you fucking absolute bellend. I nearly fucking darn shit my pants. I love your new walking, it's fucking fabulous. Alright, okay. Alright. There you go, that should be good enough. Oh no, I forgot to give it my fuel. Oh, what a dick. Forgot to give it my fuel. Anyway, we should soldier on. What the fuck's the truck doing? Steer the other way, you prick. Steer that way. Articulation was taking a piss then. I feel this game is a big chore. Yeah, maybe. I think what doesn't help this truck with situations like this is the drive wheels are at the back. There's no actual drive coming from the front. That's the way I feel about how this truck operates. All the main drive is from the rear. It's a good game though, dude. And like I say, it's I've said this many times, it will invoke every kind of emotion you can ever think of in yourself. It will make you happy that you've done stuff, it will make you sad, it will make you cry, it'll make you embarrassed because you fell over, it'll make you annoyed that you fell over. You know, it invokes all emotions, and it's just a great game. And the good thing about it is the way you think is easy isn't always the easiest way to go. Sometimes the way that looks hard is the easiest way to go. I mean, like one of the, I think it was Kola Peninsula, where you're basically driving along the ice the whole time. And, you know, that would seem insane. But that's the way kind of it wanted you to go. Oh, no, 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 no. This is the bit that I wasn't sure about with this truck. Wasn't sure whether it could get up here. Because obviously it counts this bit, the game counts this bit that I'm on is ice. And yeah, I'm not got ice tires on. Heavy snow, which these tires should be awesome at. I'll have a sense of completion if I manage to get this truck now to the road closure. You know, I'll have a sense of, you know, I did it. It did its job, and I'll be happy about it. Downside is if I tip over quite near where the road closure is, there's almost nothing I can do because it's so far away. Well, there is something I could do. I could drive another truck out to it. Trying to look for the undulations in the mud now, because I don't want to be falling over again. Whoops. That's another thing I figured with this truck is you can't, because it articulates, you can't let the cab get away from you. So full power all the time isn't the answer. Just trying to watch the fuel situation now. I mean, I know I've got like, oh, whatever, on the roof, 100 litres maybe. So I'll get there. Just that I'm trying to use that as a... So, I mean, the articulation in the cab then almost fucked me right over. So it's trying it again. I don't know why, I'm fully the other way. It's turning itself. Anybody else had this with this truck? Of the cab turning itself? The articulation of the cab turning itself? When you're sort of in a ditch? I mean, this is the first time I've really used it in heavy stuff. Come on, baby, it's only round the corner. Take small sippies. Take small sippies. Take small sippies, he says. Fucking 24 litres a minute. 20, wow. It peaked then at 28 litres a minute. 30 litres a minute. Holy crap. Yeah, this thing's thirsty as fuck. You really do have to keep the articulation under, you know, you can't just watch the back of it, which is what I do with quite a lot of my trucks. I watch the back rather than the front. But with this one, you got to watch the whole fucking thing. You are not fucking me over. Get the fuck out of the way. I'd love to get a few people on and just clear this fucking map to get me off of this map. I tell you. I am really looking forward to the challenge of a new map area. Still a lot of work on these maps to do, though. A lot of work. I mean, there's all the tasks on Chemagorsk, there's all the tasks on North Aegis, contract missions. There's a lot of work. A lot of work. Sound like fucking Silver Black, don't I? It is a lot better for this heavy stuff, though, this track, once you get it under control. Mimi, how are you, my dear? Hope you're okay. Right, so we're at the gate now. We should be able to get all the way now. Should be able to get all the way. He says. Like a blind man waving his wooden leg. Same with me, yourself? I am same with me. Right, so just follow the road map. And watch out for the icy bits. This could be my undoing, this bit here. Let's go steady. Let's go steady. Alright, now we need to... This one we need to power down to try and get up. Go on. Keep the traction. Keep the traction. Just about made it. Didn't even touch the steering wheel then, it got involved. I mean, I suppose the one thing I could do is tow that trailer. Downside is I'm bound to lose something that's on it. Because obviously I can't put everything in to the garage and open it because I need so much. So yeah, after today's game, I have to troubleshoot why ATS-ETS isn't kind of working. I bet the next time I go into it, it suddenly starts working. It's that kind of a problem. Gotta be careful across here. Will it see this as being slightly icy? That's my problem with this bridge now. I mean, we've got trees here that help us out. No, it's fine. Right, so where I'm going is that one, innit? This is what I should have done before trying to do that contract mission to open up the garage. Should have had a look round, open up the roads. But me trying to be me, take a shortcut. Kind of faded on me. Right, how's it going to act on this? The other lorry fucking bounced up, didn't it, on this bit? Just here. Not so much. Okay, looks like I'm going to make it to the closed road. Which is groovy. And with any fuel left, I just will try and scout ahead. Tom Selleck, Matt and chat, hello there. How you doing? Thank you for your first time in, sir. How you doing? Whoops, nearly overdid it. Doing good. Thanks for asking. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. Probably back to work next week, IRO. So, yeah, I mean, back to you guys having to watch out for the schedule. All right, let's see how far we can get with this without anything falling off. Probably the way to go with this is to put it in low, high. Oh, already something's fell off. And something else is going to fall off. What trick is that? Never seen it before. It's the Fend from one of the new maps. It's pretty easy to get. I got it within 30 minutes of going on one of the new maps, or the latest map. Okay, so yeah, so just stay on the road. Should. If that stays on, it stays on. If it don't, I'm not too fussed. I'll pick it up some other time. Like I said, I'm just scouting out a way to the garage. Because that's where all this equipment's got to go in the end. If I can get to the watchtower nearby, fine, all well and good. I'm not hoping for it with such a long vehicle, but you never know. What's that pickup point? Hold the line caller. Okay, cool. Then I have something to look forward to. Even more so because years 4 passes come out. No, no. Bastard. Darn. Oh, jeez. Anyway. We were going to recover anyway. Okay, so we need to go over there and try and grab that trailer and pick the stuff up. Just wondering what to use. Downside is anything I do use. That is fucking useless. International pacer, that's no good on heavy shit. What did somebody say? Which truck did somebody say a minute ago? It's the thing, oh, the Fen when it was the thing for the Mastodon. Is there a couple of regions I have not tried yet? Just started a new save thanks to corrupt game file. I don't know, is there anything that you haven't done yet? I mean, obviously you start Michigan, Alaska, Tamar, Kola Peninsula, Yukon, Wisconsin, Umar, which is the one I'm on at the minute, Don, Maine, Tennessee, Glades, Ontario, British Columbia, Scandinavia, North Carolina, and that is it for now. But like I say, there is another year. So I actually had to go through those 3 maps to get that one truck. But like I say, took me half an hour. Anyways, what was I doing? Change that configuration back to its original, which is that and that. One thing I did want to find out is with the new tires, is there new chain tires? No, they're just the originals. Thinking I might put mud tires on, there's not really that much. I mean, there is a bit of chained work to do, but you know, it's one of them. It's one of them. Do you use it? Don't you use it? I've started British Columbia and had a quick look at Scandinavia as I'm Norwegian. To be honest, I've had a look at a lot of maps, but that's mainly because I've gone in to get upgrades or I've gone in to get trucks from those maps. Other than that, I don't touch them until I get there. I just clear out stuff to do to get vehicles I need or whatever. Like I said, other than that, I don't touch them until I get there. You know, like before I even got to this map, I think it was this map, there was a bit in it I needed for one of my trucks, like an upgrade, so I came in here and got it, you know. So the plan is with this now is I'm going to go over, grab that I'm going to grab that roller steel. I'm going to go up to the trailer, grab the other one, and then hopefully drag the trailer to reasonably safety of the garage. Also, there is another trailer over there which I put over there with 2 slabs on it. If I can grab that and bring it to the safety of the garage as well. KFC La Chicken, welcome to the Funhouse, dude. And thank you for your follow. The one thing I don't understand is there's a truck over there. I don't understand where it came from. And it's still there. And I've been over, I've looked at it, I've rubbed wheels with it and all sorts. And I can't figure out what it needs in terms of me having it. I was thinking about taking the F750 over there and just seeing if I can repair it at some point. And maybe it gives it to me. I don't know. But yeah, I just don't know where it come from. I mean, one of the last time I was on this map, I did have somebody come in and give me a hand. So, like I said, I'm not sure whether it was like an echo of his truck or what. Or, I don't know. But guys, I am now a partner at Icon City. So if you would like buttons for SnowRunner, Farm Sim, Truck Sim, exclamation icon in chat will give you my code, which is MAD, and you put MAD in at checkout to get 10% off. Ads. You're back. Not everybody's back. That was a short ad. Yeah, 30 seconds, dude. Max. But as I was saying, guys, if you would like buttons for your Stream Deck Loop Deck, exclamation icon in chat will give you my code for Icon City. And they do buttons for SnowRunner, for Farm Sim, for ATS, ETS, and many, many other games. And like I say, you can get 10% off using my code, which is MAD at discount. For you, it's like 10-second ad. GG's. Also, guys, if you have Amazon Prime and you haven't already linked it to your Twitch account, I advise you to do so. Why? Because you can get 1 free sub per month. You have to manually reset it to your favorite streamer, if that's who you want to give it to every month. But you do get a sub for free. As you can see, guys, by the bottom of my camera, I am using my steering wheel to steer the truck. Your steering wheel does work rather well. The only thing I don't like about it is when you come to using, say, the crane, you have to figure out some other way of doing it. And also, quick winch doesn't quite work as well as... Well, no. Not done there. Doesn't quite work as well as it should. What a mistake that would have been. Got there in the end. I do that a lot. I'll go on a long drive, use my steering wheel. As soon as stuff becomes janky, get straight back on the controller. I use an Xbox controller for SnowRunner, yeah, so that's what I got. Tried using a wheel, but could never get the hang of it. To be honest, if you use a wheel for stuff like ATS, ETS, using a wheel on this is kind of the same. You just have to alter a few settings. But like I say, I just use it for long drives. You know, like if I'm doing logging, say, there's some of the Michigan logs where you got to take them through multiple maps. That's the only thing. Your steering wheel sometimes gets too involved. What map am I on? I'm on Umar. Will you stop getting involved? Because you're stopping me from moving. So I'll just use the wheel. Umar, to be honest, I'm kind of sick of being on Umar. I've been on it for a little while now. Also, guys, don't forget every VOD of mine that reaches over 100 views after stream, I put it on my YouTube channel. So if you could go give that a follow, well, they call it a subscribe, but I would be much appreciated. Also, if you could watch the video for over a minute and give it a thumbs up, that would also be appreciated. Also, I'm also sure, like with the pedals, like now, I'm not getting 100% of the throttle. It's varying, but she's always been a thing with SnowRunner, even on console. And like I say, every so often, the throttle will just cancel itself right out if you're using your steering wheel. It's weird. Guys, a couple of links in chat. One is to the Icon City, like I was telling you about, !mad at checkout for 10% off your purchase. Also, the second one is to the music we're listening to today from Simulator Radio. Auto DJ on at the moment. There will be a live DJ on at 11 o'clock. Windy will be presenting, and you'll be able to get some requests in then. Also, guys, anybody who does present for Simulator Radio is giving up their time for absolutely free. So if you can pop along to the website and click that donor button, click that Patreon button, and give what you can. Morning, Chucky. How we doing? How's me today? Yeah, okay. Getting there. We're getting there. Got a few things to try and fix, though. Yuri. Got a few things to sort out, though. My Euro truck ATS didn't quite work as it should this morning. Gearbox issues. So everything was saying gearbox is in and working, and then when I get jump in truck, no gears. So I've got to try and figure out why. Why? Maybe it's something in settings, maybe it's not. I don't know. Should have probably raided out just then before I went on this journey. So I don't think you're going to see the end of it. I'll probably get to the trailer and that'll be about trailers and that'll be about it. There you go. So I mean about the wheel, it just stalls out every so often. My foot was flat down. That's always been a thing though with SnowRunner when using your wheel. Always been a thing. So I kind of know it's there, so I just grin and bear it. It's just annoying sometimes when, say, if you're going through a bit like this and you're going very, very slow. Yeah, even in auto. You know, you're going very, very slow and all of a sudden the truck just stalls. And you think, why? And it's because, well, I think, my own opinion, I think because you've had your pedal in the same position the whole time, it just sees it as not being there. Because the game really wants you to be using controller. Because it's, again, it's primarily console based. They just adapted it for PC. And yet now, the most stable connections for multiplayer are Steam to Steam. I am picking up a lot of damage for some weird reason. Well, I say a lot of damage. There's a lot of small hit damage. There's not really damage in anything, really. I mean, I got a bit of damage on the engine bay, and that's about it. You know. But nothing major. Thank you for Ace inspecting. So just use the Icon City buttons to change gear there. What it will do in this game, especially if you're using your steering wheel, is it will see it as a keyboard input and just fluctuate a little bit. It will just go bloop. You're using a keyboard? No, you ain't using your thing. The multiplayer thing can be so annoying, especially if you have multiple platforms. Yes. Especially if you have multiple people in multiple platforms. That's when it becomes most annoying, when you have friends that want to join you from different platforms. Because if you're playing like I am on Steam, your Steam to Steam friend will be the most secure most of the time. And don't get me wrong, I did come from console playing this game, but when I came to PC, I didn't know at the time it was possible to bring your game across to Steam, but apparently if you know the way, it is, because one of our guys has done it. But it involves having your console on at the same time as your PC. And you use a bit of software and it transfers your game. I didn't know that. I started the game from scratch again. Which is why it's took me, what, 4 months to get back to here. Exactly where I was. I had the same issue where Xbox players have joined before Steam players. Yeah, but you'll probably find, which we have, is that if something happens to your server, the console players are the first to be booted. Quite a lot of the time. Depending on what you're playing. If you're playing on PC, on Steam, the console players will be first to be booted. And a lot of the time, if you're on console, this is what I found when I was on console, if there's something happens, sometimes you can't do stuff. Like, you'll get to a delivery area and you won't be able to deliver. And the only way, because it's your server, to write that is to boot everybody and come out and go in. It's annoying. Big time annoying. And to be honest, instead of bringing out new yearly passes, I think they should fix it. I'm on Steam. I have not noticed any disconnections yet. I guess I've just been lucky. Yes, very, mate. Very lucky. Very lucky. We get it all the time. I mean, we used to get it. We used to get it Steam to Steam as well. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't affect Steam to Steam, but less than console. Like I say, we had a little group going. Like once a week, we'd be on somebody else's map. So, like, just for instance, just to say a couple of names off the top of my head. So we'd be on Average's map, or we'd be on my map, or we'd be on Windy's map, or we'd be on the Chameleon's map. We'd be on somebody else's map once a week. And even though we were all Steam, the first person normally to lose connection would be Cam's, because he's obviously Canadian and we're all from the UK. But we had at the time Brax was on Xbox or PlayStation, and if he come into play, he'd be first gone. Like Grandad does, yeah. Or who else was on something different? Oh, Sedi. Sedi was playing through Epic, I think, and even that was a very harsh connection. He'd drop out first, but Sedi's US, you know, so in a way, kind of expected that he'd drop out first, but. Right, so somewhere up ahead here should be a metal row, which I need to pick up. I'm not going to pack it yet, though. I'm just going to pick it up until I grab the other one. Yeah, I wasn't playing farm. I was going to play farm in the day just to go, look, these are the gold package buttons and look at how well they're working and shit like that. But after doing 6 hours on one field yesterday, I didn't fancy that today. And I still didn't finish the field. I had to take my puppy to the parlour and, yeah, average and handy had to finish the field for me. Well, I didn't have to. I would have come back and done it. But when I come back, I asked them, is it done? They went, yep. GG's, guys. I played with people from East Coast, USA, UK mostly, but I'll count myself lucky. Yeah, I'd count yourself very lucky that you don't get issues, dude. Because, like I say, we've noticed it a lot. When we were playing weekly, it was more pronounced about who was having problems, what was having problems, what format was having the problems. And also it's a written thing. You know, they know about it. You know, it's not that the guys in the game don't know about it, because they do. They do know about it. Right, did I pass... Have I passed? No, I haven't yet. Okay. So the rows are there. And then the rest of it's there. And like I say, hopefully we can get this to the garage, and we're just going to leave the trailer there, hoping that when I get the garage completed, there'll be a trailer store there. I don't know whether there's going to be. I've never done this map completed. So I'm just hoping that, like I say, when the garage is complete and it's open, there's a trailer store. I'll do. That'll do. Just might be just in my head, but you feel the Russian small cranes are weaker than the US versions? Not really. I have a very simple way of working all cranes, which is when trying to pick up really heavy stuff, I try and get it as close to the crane as possible. So weight is not an issue. So the first thing I do is bring it in like that. I'm a bit disappointed with a few of the big cranes with their power. Like the new one. The new ones was supposed to be the bollocks and it ain't. Tom Sterick, welcome to the Funhouse. Thank you for the follow, dude. Yeah, I feel the big crane, the first big crane is probably the best one in the game. Yeah, the other... Only Tommy's fine? Okay, dude, no worries. I'll try to remember. So we'll try and get this to the garage, or as close to the garage as we can get. And yeah, like I say, we'll just leave the trailer there. I have a feeling... Yeah, I have a feeling we need to go across here, though, and try and get up here. I don't know, that's a train track. I don't know whether we can get across there. Hold the line caller. I need to see whether this can be repaired. Okay, it can't be repaired and I can't just cross it. That's a bit of a shit. So I am going over there. One thing I'm not sure about, again, is can I get through the railway track? I'm hoping I can. Otherwise, it's going to be a hard slog. And that, ladies and gents, is why I like sideboard trailers. Had that been a flatbed trailer, I would have lost the small pipes. That's not wide enough for me to cross. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, so it looks like... Oh my god. So that trailer's over there. It looks like we've got to try and get up here and come back this way. But, yeah, there's a roadblock there, isn't there? Bollocks. That's impossible. So that's... Yeah, so this here is my next thing to unlock. Is that this? No, it's not. Although that does need doing. Main bridge. Where's the frickin' hell is that? That's over here near the gateway. So that, oh damn, that might have been the way, you know. Uh, oh well, just get as close to the garage as we can then. So I'm going to be leaving another truck over here after we rescued the last one. So today we accomplished 2 road opening tasks. That was it in 3 hours. GG's me. Oops. We lost it again, like I say. Only thing that really saved it was this sideboard trailer. Right, is there another path? Where am I? I'm in here and I'm thinking maybe there's another path here. Because there's a fair way over this map. But can I? Do I dare go up there? Because I know there kind of isn't one this way. You know, I'd have to go round and up that way. But then that road's closed. But at least, I suppose it'll be kind of there. I don't know. I don't know what to do. There's a road up there. Must be some way through, I would have thought. So I'm looking for some kind of road on the left. So we're just exploring now, guys, geezers, guys and girls. Risk it for a biscuit? Mm-hmm. What's that? Is that a route through? It could be. It could be. It's a hard turn with the trailer, though. And she's a bit lumpy, but we're going to have a go at her. One thing we will do, when we get up here on the flat, we're going to repack just to be steering wheel radius is something I miss in a lot of trucking, in a lot of trucks like this. Yeah, this thing does not have the greatest of turning circles. In fact, it's a bit like fucking trying to steer a fucking cruise liner. Yeah. I think we're running out of road. I think we're running out of road, peoples. Well, we might be able to get through. To get nice and steady down through here. One thing I gotta watch is the trailer. Because remember, even though I have ice tires, trailer doesn't. There we go, we're across. So where are we on the map? So, oh, garage is just over there, but I'm suspecting that's a big hill. Yes, it is. So that's where we're heading, over there. I may have just found the entrance. No, no, don't fall over, don't fall over. Come on, keep it rocking, keep it rocking, keep it rocking, keep it rocking, keep it rocking. Come on. You can do this, truck, come on. There we go. Trailer right-hand. Come on, baby, up you go. Trial and error, that was, dude. Trial and error, that's all I can say about that. Yeah. So, with all good knowledge of SnowRunner physics, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And just keep, like, trying different ways that you haven't been yet. Because one day, you will be right. No guts, no glory. Fucking nailed it. But cheers, buddy. Thank you very much. And there is a trailer factory here. Yes! Oh my god. So, we have one thing off the shopping list. Yes! And there is a garage here, which is good. So that's what we're trying to open. So we found a route. May not be a very good route, but we found a route. So the one thing I do want to do before we exit this area and raid out is I want to see if there's anything over this area at the moment that requires the 2 slabs that we fucking brought over. Oh, and I want to go and see what that road blockage is, don't I? As well. So yeah, so come down and yeah, we'll just scout that out. Because if I can get that road blockage open, and I can get the other road blockage open, that will be very fast to get over here. What's this? No, okay, that's just saying you can't get in yet, but that is the entrance to the garage when said garage is open. Hello, pup. How you doing? Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, my baby. Yeah, hello, my baby. Hello. Hello, yes. The good thing is we've got plenty of fuel to explore with. That's the best thing. And like I say, if we can find out what this road closure needs, we already know what the other one... No, we don't. We haven't been to that one yet. But we need to figure out what that one needs as well at some point. Right, where are we going? Yeah, we've just... Okay. I'm hoping this road comes down here somewhere. Because that's the road we need to be on. Go underneath. And yeah, the road closure is there. That's what we need to figure out. So hopefully this turns around somewhere and goes down. What's that down there? Guys, as the messages in chat suggests, I am now a Icon City partner, even. And if you'd like 10% off any icons for your Stream Deck Loop Deck, please use my code at checkout, which is MAD, M-A-D, all caps. And the second message there is for Simulator Radio, guys. So when there is a live DJ on, which there will be at 11, I believe Windy's on, he gives up his time for absolutely free. And we are completely run by donations from you guys. So if you'd like to pop along to the webpage, you can hit that donor button, hit that Patreon button. Give what you can. Remember, it just pays the bills. I'm not going to go all the way around. I'm just going to go down here because I'm fast running out of fuel. So I want to see what that road closure has for me. Okay, so that the thing to come down there was correct. If I'd have gone any further, I would have been at a dead end by the looks of it. So I'm guessing if it's rocks, it's probably going to be iron bars maybe, or it could be what other stuff do you have for rock falls? Service parts, I think. We had service parts in one of the last maps for it. So yeah, I mean, I could cheat and find out what it needs before we even get there. You know, I can check a website called Map Runner, which I'm sure most of you know about, and check to see what it needs, that particular task. But I'm not going to, because I'm not that sort of person. What we will do is find out what's here. Oh, that looks like a wood storage or something. Wood house. Beams, I don't know. Oh, bricks. It's a brick house. Okay, we ain't gonna touch that. We shall leave that for later. Although we do need 3 bricks to go back to the garage. But that's not my plan at the minute, to finish off the last 7 minutes of stream. Last 7 minutes of stream is to see if we can get these roads that we need opening. See what they need. And if what they need is close by, see if we can actually get it there. And guys, I haven't forgotten, I know I still owe you guys a 12-hour stream, which I do want to start off with trucking, so I need to make sure that works properly. So there's probably going to be trucking, farming, and then possibly at the end either snow runner or, I don't know, construction sim, or something you guys will vote for. On the day, and yeah, we'll make it happen. Righty then. This is where we wanted to be. So what does that need? 2 beams. Rocket debris. It's possibly 2 beams down there. I could possibly get through there and down there. I tried to get up there, didn't I, before? And round there. Diggy diggy ho. I haven't got diggy diggy ho, mate. So that's out, isn't it? And there's a rocket debris there. So the 2 I wanted to know about, guys, was this one, which I've now done, and Main Bridge, which is there. Once them 2 are done, see, I can come past the warehouse straight up to the garage using that little shorty cut that I've just made. So in the last 5 or 6 minutes, I suppose I better try and get back to Main Bridge. See what that needs. If we don't get there, then we just need to recover. Guys, in the future, there will be giveaways for Icon City as well. So if you have Stream Deck, Loop Deck, yeah, watch out for the giveaways. Probably going to ask for a code for when I do my 12-hour stream for hitting 1K follows. And don't forget, guys, if you do already have buttons from Icon City, please, please, please join their Discord, and that will give you the ability to have them upgraded. I believe James posts upgrades for your buttons through the Discord. I mean, in terms, you know, I've had my 2 button sets for a little while now, and I've lost the codes, but that was supposed to come with them. So he's going to sort me out the upgrades for them. Come on, up you go. I ain't got a clue where I'm going. So we're coming down here, and we're trying to get to there over there. So we need to go not just down here, but down here as well, through there. And I suppose the quickest way is to head straight across up here and go, I don't know, down here, shortcut down here, out there, and there. Maybe we can do this to find out what that needs. I have a feeling it's beams again, maybe with slabs or something. I don't know, maybe, because I think this one's a bridge, not a blockage. So we'll have a quick look, see what it needs, and then, like I say, if I need to bring stuff through from the other map, be very, very quick to get through. We're not going to care too much about that. Just rock it down. Quick refuel. And that's all the fuel I got. Should get us there though. And then, once we've done that, once we've opened up those 2 rows, like I say, that should make this map a lot easier to get that garage open. And as soon as we get that garage open, we can start, I say we, the royal we, because hoping that you guys will want to come and give me a hand. The royal we can smash this map out, which will just leave Regis. I think it's Regis, isn't it, the map area? North Regis, whatever it is, which is the last map in this area to open up and stuff. And then, yeah, we'll soon get this area done, get on to Don, I think it is, the next map area. Like I say, kind of looking forward to getting to the farming map, although there may be bugs on it to do with the ground textures, which is why when I was on it before picking up a truck, it was very, very muggy. You know, the mud was very sticky, very difficult to get through. Did pick up a tractor. So that was a bonus. So guys, the average Viking is going live very, very shortly. We're going to go raid into him By the looks of which room he's in, he's going to be on the community farm once again today. Windy should be on the radio sometime in the very, very near future. We're going to just keep going low until we do get to this area. You'll love farming potatoes. Onions was a pain in the ass. I did 6 hours of onions yesterday. But I'd say it was a pain in the ass. It wasn't a pain in the ass. It was pretty good. It was just the field was huge. Like I say, I don't care about the welfare of this truck. I just want to get to the bridge. Which will give Average a chance to kick his stream into gear. And then I really, really need to take a bio break. Anyway, good morning, Brax. How are we doing? Hope you're well, my dude. I know you've had a similar thing to me just recently with time off work. Or your sciaticas played up. I'm on the mend. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly ready to go back. You're awake. Okay. Ooh, that was harsh. Right, we're there. You can see what this needs. Oh, restart. I was already tracking it. Oh, so this needs beams and rows. Oh dear. Okay. So guys, that's it for today. So we're gonna go raid out. So let's put you on that screen, and that screen. It made it sound like I had 50 different screens then, but we don't. And say hello with my raid emotes to the Average Viking guys. Surprise in the pipeline for you, sir. Keep your eye on DMs. I look forward to it, Dark Star. If it's what I think it is, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much, my dude. Yeah, so we're going to raid into the Average Viking. Please use the raid emotes on your entry. And yeah, we shall see you next time. And ladies and gentlemen, I